What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back from my 2.5 week family vacation, so we'll get back to pumping out videos, I should say, like we were. We'll be doing 1 or 2 a week at this point again. So I kind of took a little hiatus the last 2 or 3 weeks with the family vacation, and my son was also receiving First Holy Communion, so had some things going on. But anyway, we're back and we'll be doing some videos on a regular basis again, like we have been. So what we're going to talk about today is I'm going to do, at this point, it's a 5-month review of my ReadyLift, my 4.2 ReadyLift SST kit that I have on this 2020 Tundra Platinum. I installed it back in February 16th to be exact. Today is July 15th, so it's literally just about 5 months to the day since we've installed the kit. I was going to do a 3-month review, but everything I've had going on with this truck and all the installs I've done, all the other videos that I've been pumping out for the channel on the truck and on the boat, of course, as well. You know, I just didn't get around to it. So at this point, again, we're doing a 5-month review. So basically, for anybody who's new to the channel, first of all, welcome aboard. Hope you guys follow the channel. If you have any questions, you know, leave them down below. I do try to get back to everybody, and I appreciate all the support. But if you are new to the channel, or anybody who just doesn't know my setup, I'm going to throw some pictures up on the screen for you so you can see what the truck looks like. Again, obviously, it's the 4.2 ReadyLift. 4.2 ReadyLift SST is the kit, the lift kit. My wheels are XF Offroad 220s. The size on them are 20x9 with a +12 offset. And then my tires are Kenda Klever RTs. And the size on them is 35x12.5x20, of course. So anybody who's wondering what the setup is when you're looking at the pictures, that's what I'm running. So, and man, I love the sound of that BA muffler system. I don't know how good that comes out on camera, but that's another thing I've done in the meantime. If you haven't seen it, I did install a 10-inch BA muffler Dirty Deeds Industry exhaust. I have an install video on the channel with some comparison clips. I'll put that link above if you do want to see it. So back to the lift, wheels and tires. This lift, honestly, when I did my research before I pulled the trigger on the kit myself, I heard so many reviews saying spacer kits are garbage and spacer kits are this and that. But then you'd hear, you know, just as many people say, nope, I've had one for months or years and no issues whatsoever. So I'm gonna get this out there and throw it on the table right now before we go any further. I will tell you that if you do a lot of moderate or heavy off-roading, I don't think this kit would be for you. I don't do too much off-roading. Basically, the extent of my off-roading is maybe driving down a dirt road to launch my boat. That's about the extent of the off-roading I do. My truck is what truck enthusiasts like to call a pavement princess. So, you know, we don't really do too much off-roading at all. So if you're like me and you don't do a lot of off-roading, this kit is phenomenal. I have zero regrets. I have no complaints at all about this kit. It's performed flawlessly. Part of the other reason I wanted to wait until, you know, wait a little bit longer to do this review is, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we just got back from a family vacation. We traveled up north a good 4 hours, and I had the boat hooked up. We had the bed loaded down with gear and luggage and all that good stuff. So I just kind of wanted to see how the kit performed under those conditions on a long road trip like that. Towing the boat and all the luggage, again, phenomenal. The ride is comparable to stock. It feels just like stock. So if you're happy with the stock ride of your truck, you'll be happy with this kit. I could blindfold you, put you in my passenger seat, and if you didn't know I had this lift kit installed, you wouldn't know. It feels just like stock. And that's, I did not install. You can upgrade the rear shocks to Bilsteins. I may do that just out of pure curiosity, but at this point, I did not do that. So I'm riding on the factory shocks. So again, it's very comparable to your stock setup and the feel of the stock ride. So one other thing too, going back to the ride going on vacation though, I do have Firestone Airbags model 2445 installed on the truck. If you want to see that install video or see what they're all about, I'll put a link up above you there, and you know, you can check out that video on my channel. And then I also have the Airlift Wireless 1 EZ. It's 25, the model number is 25980 EZ, it's the wireless compressor, the onboard compressor. I have another video on that as well, and I'll throw that up above you, you know, if you wanted to check that out. They do help with ride quality as well when you're towing and hauling, but again, I mean, I've towed the boat back and forth to local lakes without the airbags or before the airbags, and the ride quality with this lift kit is not, it's nothing to complain about whatsoever, just for your daily driving. So can't stress it enough. If you do any moderate to heavy off-roading, I would say maybe save up and get a nice coilover set, you know, and spend that little bit of extra money. But if you don't, if you're like me, you don't do a lot of off-roading, you don't have to look any further than this kit here. I paid, just so you know, price-wise, the 4.2 ReadyLift is usually $999.99, so $1,000. I actually got it on a sale from AutoAnything.com. I paid $899.99. It was $100 off. But what happened was, literally like 2 days after I received the lift kit in the mail, before I installed it, I happened to notice the same exact lift kit was on Amazon for $652. So, of course, I sent an email to AutoAnything. A lot of these websites will price match. They actually ended up refunding me the difference. So I only ended up paying $652 for this lift kit, and it comes with everything you need to do the install. So speaking of install, I did that myself. I don't have an install video of that on my channel, but I can't say it's an easy install. But if you have, I mean, even if you just have minor mechanical knowledge, you can do it. I mean, I did it in my garage. 95% of it I did myself with no help at all. I did have a friend help me with the UCAs, the upper control arms. That part, it does, you know, an extra set of hands come in handy. But for the most part, again, I mean, it's not that bad of an install at all. I wouldn't go as far as to say it's an easy install, but it's easily doable if you have even a little bit of mechanical knowledge. So $652 for the kit. I did the install myself. So for 650 bucks, I have a 4-inch kit on my 2020 Tundra Platinum that I am more than happy with. I'm honestly, it's exceeded my expectations, to be honest, because all of the negative reviews you see online of spacer kits, I don't know if that's just people talking trash. Maybe they've never had one. Maybe they did and they do some off-roading and it's not that great for that application. I'm not sure. But all I can tell you is my feedback and my experience with this kit. I am in no way, shape, or form sponsored or affiliated with ReadyLift, so I have no reason to lie. I'm just giving you my honest feedback on 5 months of use with this, with their 4.2 ReadyLift SST. So, all right, guys, so hopefully that helps you guys out. If you have any specific questions that you want to know about the kit, or any comments, concerns, anything like that, leave them down below. I do try to get back to everybody who comments on my videos. I appreciate all you guys and all the support and the positive feedback that I've been getting on all my videos. So as I mentioned, we're back from vacation. We're going to be back to pumping out at least 1 or 2 videos a week on the truck and of course the boat as well. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, follow along. We've got a lot coming down the pipe. So all right, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and hopefully you found this helpful. If anything does come up with the kit in a negative or a positive way, I'll be sure to update you guys. I'll throw another video up on the channel if something does end up going wrong with the kit or whatever the case may be. So, stay tuned and follow along. So, thanks a lot, guys. Appreciate it, and until next video, we'll see you then. Take care.